Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of MWA Multiverse Wrestling Alliance. Kazuichi Soda making his way to the ring, and this is a changed man, ladies and gentlemen. And not in a good way. It was last week him and Teddy had a match, and Teddy actually walked out of that match frustrated after he lost. Not because that he lost, but because he was frustrated that Kazuichi Soda had changed into a more slightly dishonorable man. Changed a lot of aspects about this life this young man he has. Actually, from what I'm being told, he's actually stopped pursuing that princess that he was vying the affection for. He said he found himself a new girl, one that actually appreciates him. And well, not sure who that is, but Kazuichi Soda, as I said before, is a changed man and not for the better. Got a more arrogant, aggressive side to him. We've seen it late. They're waiting on the arrival of Teddy.
And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 121 pounds, the Martial Arts Wrestling Alliance Internet Champion,
Teddy making his way to the ring. He's got some new ring gear, I see. Ditching a long tight for the trunks. But as I said before, he has been frustrated with how Kazuichi Soda acted last week and the week before. Hard to think these two men came into the industry actually together in the same matchup. It was actually a triple threat match against Bobobo. But these two men actually made their debuts here in MWA. Perhaps Kazuichi Soda is disappointed that Teddy managed to get an Internet Championship opportunity just by pretty much being Teddy. Just pretty much defeating, or not necessarily defeating, but just trying to earn the respect of Bobobo, and that's all it took. Teddy's someone who's looking towards this matchup. You know for a fact that Teddy really wants to teach Kazuichi Soda a lesson. So one can only question whether or not that'll happen tonight. Bell is rung, and here we go. It'll be Teddy starting things off with Kazuichi Soda's Teddy. Look at that. Hip thrust into the corner. Teddy going up top. Teddy trying to get onto that offensive. Calling him up. What's he planning here? Teddy. Diving crossbody connects. Teddy is trying to go on. He's trying to beat off on all cylinders just to ensure that Kazuichi Soda learns his lesson. But Kazuichi Soda, I guess, isn't planning on it. Look at that elbow strike connects. Kazuichi Soda with that kick. And Kazuichi Soda again kicking the back of Teddy. Lifting him up. What's he planning here? Teddy with that kick. Managing to fight out, but tossing him back into the corner. And that double cross, that cross chop to the throat. Irish whip reversal, tossing Kazuichi Soda over the top rope, punching Kazuichi Soda in the face. Again, and Teddy just, no, Kazuichi Soda with that elbow. Back into the ring, Kazuichi Soda. Off the kick, looking to the neck breaker. There it is. Kazuichi Soda just trying to keep up on the offensive. Irish whip into the corner now. And a drop kick in the corner. And Kazuichi Soda trying to go to stomp on Teddy. Teddy lifting him up and tossing him down with that, swinging his leg. Teddy off that Irish whip. Back elbow connects. Look at this. You gotta be thinking to yourself, Teddy lost to Kazuichi Soda once before. And you gotta be thinking, in last week's episode, and you gotta be thinking that might be earning Kazuichi Soda an opportunity for that Internet Championship in the future. And look at this, just wrenching on that neck, just twisting it. Trying to break the neck of Teddy, just slamming him down. Kazuichi Soda going up top, what's he thinking here? He's calling up Teddy. And a diving, spinning heel kick, going for the pin. And only a 2 count. And Teddy with the, or rather Kazuichi Soda with the drop kick. Kazuichi Soda with those 2 kicks, with the spinning savate kick. Alley-oop bomb going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Kazuichi Soda is frustrated at this point. Kazuichi Soda, wait a minute, Teddy with the roll-up. And only a 2, barely even actually a count of anything. Shoulder shotgun by Teddy. Kazuichi Soda back up to his feet. Kazuichi Soda off the Irish whip. Beautiful arm drag. Soda going up top. What's he thinking here? Went for the leg drop. Teddy with the drop kick. Stomp onto the arm. Kazuichi Soda now getting that arm worked on. Personally, though, if I was Teddy, I'd be working on those legs. You know, that mechanic drop is a devastating maneuver for in Kazuichi Soda's arsenal. He's won a bunch of matches with that one. Went for the drop kick. Kazuichi Soda getting out, dodging it and going back inside the ring. Kazuichi Soda ducks down. Went for the mechanic drop, but no, he was not able to get enough momentum on that one. And Teddy just tossing him down, just slamming in him and just repeatedly beating his head. And Teddy looking for the neck breaker. There it is. Going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Teddy's got to be looking for that end. He's got to be looking for that finish. He's got to be looking for that Ursanage. Only a matter of time, you know, when he'll hit it. Looking for that right opportunity. You gotta be knowing that, again, Kazuichi Soda still has the mechanic drop, and I think Teddy might have actually gotten a good shot on him. Back suplex by Teddy. And just dropping the knee. Kazuichi Soda back up to his feet. Kazuichi Soda with the mechanic drop. Going for the pin. And no, only a 2 count. Soda thought he had it with that one. Hitting him with that mechanic drop, and look at this, going for a swanton. Managing with that distance, and still only a 2 count. Teddy is just, it's almost miraculous just how much he's still in this. Kazuichi Soda off that Irish whip, ducks down, and look at that. Lifting him up, and almost an inverted flapjack, going for these maneuvers. Swinging neckbreaker connects. And Teddy just getting worked on. Just a kick to the back from Kazuichi Soda. And look at this, just working on the arms. Teddy lifting him, getting lifted up. And look at this, going for a crossface chicken wing. We've seen Mukuro Ikasaba use that maneuver. And that's it. Kazuichi Soda with the submission victory this time. And no, come on. You already won the match. You already won the match. Now he's just like beating him down. What is going on with these two? Secret the Truth, Chie Satsunaka, and Yukiko Amagi making their way to the ring, and I gotta be wondering how they're feeling right now mentally, not because of their opponents right now, the Women's Tag Team Champions, the anxiety that probably is going into that one, but their buddy Teddy was just assaulted after his match against Kazuchi Soda. You gotta be thinking there's a mixture of emotions going through these two right now. Makes you wonder just how they're holding up mentally. We'll wait and see how this matchup turns out.
And their opponents, the Martial Arts Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions.
Junko Enoshima, sorry, I got interrupted by the announcer. Forgot. Junko Enoshima, Mukuro Kasaba, the Ultimate Fair Sisters representing Truth Bullet Club, making their way to the ring. The MWA Women's Tag Team Champions. I'm sorry, I'm still just a little bit flabbergasted over what happened earlier tonight, literally at the start of the show. That it was just so, I felt that the attack was just so unprovoked. Does Kazuchi Soda really think that he needs to be the Internet Champion? Regardless, can't focus on that right now. Wait on matchups again. And Mukuro and Yukiko starting things off from this one. Bell is rung, and here we go. There's Mukuro. No, Irish whip reversal by Yukiko, and look at Yukiko just mounting over those punches. And a European uppercut. Yukiko with those stomps, and Yukiko lifting her up into an alley-oop bomb. That stomp by Yukiko, dropping the knee, but no, Mukuro moves out of the way and just sucker punches Yukiko for her troubles. Look at this Mukuro Kasaba lifting her up. What's she planning here? Went for the fallaway slam, but Yukiko managing to get back onto her feet. But gets caught with that burning lariat.
There's the tag.
Tag made into Junko. Yukiko, however, catches her with that jumping clothesline. That kick to the back. Oh, Yukiko get caught in the head. The win over the tag team champions would mean a lot for their momentum right now, but like I said, you gotta be wondering how they're feeling mentally right now. The anxiety of trying to win this opportunity mixed with the assault of their friend. You know, that's playing some sort of... Oh, come on! Junko playing air guitar with Yukiko's legs. She's been hanging out with Ibuki a bit too much lately, I guess. Those punches onto the leg. Trying to work on the mobility. Trying to take out the mobility. Yukiko kicking off Junko. The kick to the chest, and again the kick to the chest. And look at this, Bravant suplex. Trying to get to the corner, but realizing she's in the wrong corner. Junko slams her leg down on the mat. You know she's doing some heavy damage with that leg. Only a 1 count though. Junko with that stomp to the head. And now look at this, now working on that. Oh, come on. Yukiko managing to trip up Junko. Forearm to the back, Irish whip by Junko. No way, reversal, tossed into the corner. And look at this, now Junko getting a shot of her own. And a European uppercut to Junko. Yukiko making her way to Chie. Making that official tag. Chie up to the task now. What's she planning on doing? Dragging Junko to the corner. And now look at this. Just unloading on the Junko. Just starting to work on that arm. More arm to the head. What's she planning next? And an alley-oop bomb from Chie. I'm sorry, from Junko. Junko's not the one doing the move. Tag me into Yukiko. Tag me into Mukuro. And look at that! Using momentum to flip into that cutter. Irish whip off the ropes, and look at that power slam by Mukuro Kasaba. And now look at this. Just rubbing her arm over the eyes, and just now she's focusing on the leg. The injured that leg that Junko's working on. They gotta be wondering if that leg might be injured now. See Yukiko clutching it. You know Yukiko's strong. She's able to power through most of her injuries, but I don't know if she'll be going through this one as Junko goes for the pan. And no, Yukiko still manages to kick out. Junko getting her back up to her feet. Look at this arm wrench. Just dragging her down to the mat. Stomping on the arm. Tag made into Mukuro. What's she planning here? Mukuro off that Irish whip. Bringing you over. Leapfrogs. I think he's just trying to go for that knee, but the kid didn't sink. But no, Yukiko managing to push her out of the way. Off the springboard, and Yukiko with the drop kick. Yukiko with that kick. Yukiko trying to get onto the offensive. Lock up. And look at this. Corkscrew neckbreaker by Mukuro Kasaba. Cutting off any form of attack attempt, but no. Yukiko's still fighting out of this. And a stomp to the leg by Yukiko. Turn up what she's planning here. Yukiko, Irish whip into the corner. And a monkey flip by Yukiko. Off the rope, double jump into the crossbody. And the stomp by Yukiko as Mukuro got back up to her feet, going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Look at this, DDTing Mukuro Kasaba. Lifting her up. Victory over the tag champions will mean a lot for their career. And the basement dropkick connects. Tag made into Chie. And look at this. Hurricane Rana from Chie. Double stomp to the arms. Chie Satonaka lifting her up. What's she planning here? Chie Satonaka going for it. For a dragon suplex, but no, Mukuro Kasaba with the reversal. Mukuro Irish whipping Chie into the corner. Mukuro with those knees now, which she trying to wear down Chie. And look at this. Just unloading with those, using her weight for the pressure. Off the pendulum now into the neck, into the double knees. Mukuro Kasaba just tagging in Junko. I don't know what Junko's planning here with Junko. Kamagoye by Junko. Going for the pin, and Yukiko breaks it up. Gotta be careful here. Chie now we're fighting back. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the leg. And Chie walking over to make that tag. Yukiko in the ring now. Junko fighting out of this. Junko gets caught with a drop kick. And look at that. The inverted sit-out bulldog. Or the inverted leg drop bulldog to be specific. Yukiko lifting her up. What's she thinking to here? Yukiko off the Irish whip into the corner. Working on that leg now. Getting payback for what she's going through with Junko. And look at this. Hits her with a neck breaker. And the elbow drop. Impressive combination of moves there. Yukiko calling up Junko. And look at that, she went for try and go for a back senton, unique maneuver. Unique dive, but Junko managing to get out of the way, tossing her back inside the ring. Yukiko just making the tag in. Look at this Irish whip. Hits her with the leg. Chie sought to knock it. Junko looking for that Danganronpa bomb. There it is. Danganronpa bomb going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Irish whip into the corner. Now what's Junko thinking here? She's gonna let just that punch to the head. And now look at this. That punch back. And Chie, what's she thinking here? Chie rolling the dice. A rolling the dice by Chie. Different from the usual rolling cutters. Chie bringing her into the corner. Body slam by Chie. What's she doing here? Going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Gotta be thinking Chie's got a lot in her mind right now. Can she get the victory? Went for the stomp. Junko rolled out of the way. Irish whip into the corner. Wait, no. Catching Mukuro off guard. And that forearm. And the tag made to Yukiko. Junko back up to her feet, though. Junko went for that knee. Yukiko, however, that inverted X Factor. I think it's the execution, and Yukiko looking for that burning hammer. There it is! Burning hammer! Going for the pin! And no, only a 2 count.
That's a good tag.
Yukiko tagging in Chie. Trying to keep the freshness and the punishment in. Wait a minute, Yukiko. Sorry, Junko. Try to do a backbreaker on the Chie. Chie meant to play out of it. Chie off the Irish whip. Reversal. Bump colliding into that referee. And look at that back suplex. But Chie managing to catch the legs. And Chie, look at this. Dragon Sleeper. Trying to get a submission victory, and Junko taps out. Chie and Yukiko just defeated the women's tag team champions. I think this might just earn them a tag team championship opportunity in the future.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Assassins from San Diego, California, the Martial Arts Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion,
Jean making her way to the ring. The MWA Women's Champion. Looking to take on Candy Cane and Candy Cane's, I guess we call it our main show debut. Jean, after that impressive victory over Kyoko Kirigiri last week, you gotta be thinking Kyoko Kirigiri might be waiting in the wings, watching this matchup, just unhappy. You have to keep in mind, Jean did assault. Or I say assault, she did retaliate. Candy Cane making her MWA main show debut, and as I was saying, you gotta be thinking Kyoko Kirigiri is watching this matchup closely. I mean, it was Jean that attacked Kyoko with the title before their matchup last week, but that was also retaliation for what Kyoko Kirigiri did after Jean's match 2 weeks ago. Candy Cane, we saw debut at the P1 Climax. Now here she is, making her main show debut. And look at and think about this. She's going straight up against the MWA Women's Champion first thing in this match, in her first real main show appearance. It'll be a very interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how Candy Cane fares against Jean. Candy Cane starting out strong with that boot. And Jean with that punch. Irish whip by Jean into the knee. Jean went to try to go for a stomp, but Candy Cane rolled out of the way. Jean went for the punch. Candy Cane managing to adjust her speed. And now look at this. Candy Cane has been known to fight dirty in the past in some of her past matchups, but then again, Jean used to be an assassin, so I think this is all fair play, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this kick to the back. And now look at this, going for Boston. I think she's going for a Boston Crab, an elevated Boston Crab. A Walls of Jericho, if you will. And look at this, going straight for the roll-up. Candy Cane with the reversal. And Jean breaking out of the pin. Jean going back on the offensive. Candy Cane with that gut punch. Candy Cane went for the roundhouse kick. Jean ducked it. Jean with the German suplex. Candy Cane rolling outside the ring. Jean following after. Candy Cane, look at this, Irish whip. No reversal, tossing Jean, or Jean tossing Candy Cane back inside the ring. Candy Cane, the residential rock star of MWA. Look at this. Jean with those kicking combinations. We talked to Candy Cane prior to this match, and she says, honestly, in the past, she would have been very aggressive, very outspoken, and very unfriendly, but now she's just looking to have some fun with this. And Jean looking for the end here, ladies and gentlemen, though. Jean looking for that Ushigoroshi. Has her up in that fireman's carry. There it is, Ushigoroshi going straight for the pin. And no, Candy Cane kicks out at 2. Jean trying to finish things off with Ushigoroshi early on. And Jean with that clothesline, taking Candy Cane over to the outside. And Jean with those punches. No, Candy Cane blocking it. And Candy Cane with the bulldog. Jean, however, with that kick to the head. Candy Cane, however, fighting back. Candy Cane, what's she thinking here? Tossing Jean inside the ring. Candy Cane going up top. What's she looking for here? Elbow drop to the back. An impressive maneuver by Candy Cane, going straight for the pin. Only a 1 count. Candy Cane's got to keep her head cool. Said in the past, one of her biggest flaws was her temper. And look at this. Jean lifting her up into an inverted DDT. However, Candy Cane gets back up to her feet. Bring her over to the ropes. Candy Cane, what's she thinking here? Springboard off the ropes into the bulldog. Going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Candy Cane was not able to finish her off with that. Jean getting back up to her feet. Jean with that punch. Candy Cane with those chops. Off the Irish whip into the corner. Went for the splash. No, Jean rolls out of the way. And Jean, fireman's carry, looking for that Ushigoroshi, but no. Candy Cane with the reversal. And Candy Cane calling up Jean. And Candy Cane, I've heard about that. She called that Blabber Girl. Going for the pin. And Jean has just been pinned.
Here is your winner,
Candy Cane with the victory over the women's champion. And you gotta be thinking that Junko Enoshima, or rather Kyoko Kirakuri, isn't happy, and that Candy Cane just possibly earned herself a women's championship opportunity.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 187 pounds.
Kazuya Mishima is on a mission to get his first MWA win. In every matchup, he has actually been unsuccessful, losing to the likes of Hercule twice, his own son, Jin Kazama. Even in a triple threat, he was unable to win. He's looking to take on Yusuke Kitagawa tonight. Almost makes you wonder what Kazuya will go through to try and pick up a victory. Wait on his opponent, Yusuke Kitagawa.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 139 pounds.
Yusuke Kitagawa making his way to the ring. This will be a very interesting matchup for him as he takes on Kazuya Mishima. I know Yusuke hasn't had the best win-loss record here in MWA as well, but Yusuke's gonna keep trying as well. In fact, I don't think Yusuke's had an official win in MWA yet, so if I'm corrected in this, someone will definitely be walking away with a win under their belt. Yusuke adjusting his elbow pads. Kazuya looks ready for this one. Yusuke also looks ready for this as well. Yusuke with that gut kick. Irish whip and tossing him into the referee. Kazuya going on back onto the offensive. And look at this, these martial arts strikes by Kazuya. Irish whip clothesline. And now, just unloading on the strikes to Kazuya. Yusuke Kitagawa looking just to... But Kazuya caught him with that kick though. And Kazuya with the Northern Light suplex. Kazuya just getting back onto the offensive. You gotta be thinking that Kazuya... You gotta be thinking about the frustrations that's probably going through his head. Yusuke Kitagawa, however, Irish whip over the top rope. Following Kazuya outside the ring. You gotta think last week Kazuya didn't even lose via pinfall. Kazuya actually had to be counted out of the ring. It looks like he's still raring to go. He's still ready to fight. And Yusuke Kitagawa tossing Kazuya over towards the barricade. Tossing him over towards ringside. Yusuke getting back inside the ring. Kazuya getting back to his feet. Getting back inside the ring now. Yusuke waiting for Kazuya. And it might have cost him. not trying to go for the advantage. Kazuya with those strikes. Yusuke with the elbow to counter him off the hammerlock. And into a back suplex. You gotta be thinking that might be doing some damage to the arm. And Kazuya just, his other arm, the hand now getting worked on by Yusuke, just being stomped on. Yusuke lifting up Kazuya. What's he thinking here? Kazuya with the reversal. Kazuya with those kicks. Irish whip off the ropes. Kazuya ducks down. Leapfrogs, and Kazuya, look at this, catches him into a release German suplex. Kazuya out that snapmare, hits him with the knee. And Yusuke rolls outside the ring. Kazuya will try to go for a kick there, but Yusuke caught him. Tossing Kazuya over to the corner. I think Kazuya might have been busted open. Look at this. Definitely not helping out, considering where Kazuya just got hit. Considering Kazuya's head, I think, might be bleeding. A punch to the head, and Kazuya, look at this. Again, just working on the hand. Yusuke just trying to keep Kazuya down. Kazuya back up to his feet, though. Irish whip from Yusuke. Ducks down. Hits him with the knee. And Yusuke going up top. Hits him with the elbow drop. Going for the pin. And only a 1 count. Kazuya still in this. Kazuya rolling out of the ring, however. Yusuke following after. And Yusuke looking for the spin up power. No! Kazuya with the reversal. Blocking Yusuke's attempt for a sit-up powerbomb. Or spin-up powerbomb. An armbar from Kazuya. Lifting up Yusuke. Yusuke fighting back, though. Count of 5 now. Yusuke Irish whipping. Rather tossing Kazuya back inside the ring. Yusuke getting back inside the ring himself. And look at this. Hits that neck breaker. Wait a minute. Kazuya with the roll-up. Barely a count. Kazuya still in this, though. Yusuke hits him with that knee. Yusuke lifting him up. And Yusuke looking for a masterpiece here. There it is. There's the masterpiece. Yusuke just getting back. Kazuya getting back into his feet. Yusuke getting back up first. Yusuke with the suplex. Yusuke just going straight for the pin now. And Kazuya still cannot pick up a victory.
Here is your winner.
Yusuke Kitagawa picking up the victory over Kazuya, and you just gotta wonder, who is Kazuya even gonna get a victory here in MWA? Tatsumi looking to earn himself, and although the ring announcer said this was a triple threat, this is actually a 3-way dance elimination. The winner of this matchup will actually earn themselves a hardcore championship opportunity at our next major show. The major show's name will officially be Night of Gold. I'd like to point out that for this pay-per-view, particularly, every title we have will be on the line, including the King of Iron Fist Championship, as Ken Masters has decided he will act an open challenge for that title.
And his opponents, first representing the club.
Saihara making his way to the ring. Representing the Truth Bullet Club. You gotta be thinking a victory for him in this matchup would actually mean a chance to bring another title to Truth Bullet Club. We know that Kyoko Kirigiri going after the Women's Championship, but I don't know if she might be able to get that opportunity considering Candy Kane just defeated Jean. Also know that it appears that Kazuchi Soto will be going after Teddy for his Internet Championship. Joker making his way to the ring, not in his usual ring gear. Looks like he's opting for pants this time. Then again, Joker really doesn't care what the fans think of him or how he looks. As I was saying, you do know that Kyoko Kirigiri has aspirations for the Women's Championship, and Makoto Naegi, the current MWA World Champion. You also gotta be thinking, after that assault last week that Mondo and Taka did to the Lafia, you gotta be wondering if they're perhaps going after the tag titles themselves as well. A scary thought, you know. Every title in MWA being held by Truth Bullet Club. Wait up for this matchup to officially start. Bell was rung, and here we go. Kanji Tatami is the only man in this matchup to be a former hardcore champion. Look at that, chopping him down. And Shuichi Saihara with a drop kick. This is a three-way dance. Managing to get back up slowly to his feet, and Joker tried to go for a drop kick, but no miss. You gotta be thinking this could also be Joker's first championship opportunity. As Shuichi Saihara gets powerbombed by Kanji Tatami, and another powerbomb to the Joker. Nightmare takedown hits the kick in the back, and look at this. Joker gets caught with that back elbow, and look at this. That Rana Whip takeover. Joker looking to take out Kanji Tatsumi with this one. Just bringing him over to the corner, but Shuichi Saihara unintentionally saving Kanji. The Joker with that elbow to the gut. And Joker's kick, I think he managed to hit both Kanji and Shuichi with that one. Only Snapmare takedown. And now look at this. Just slamming his legs down on the mat. Joker off the handspring. And look at this. Managing to get his legs around Kanji Tatsumi's neck. Again, this is three-way dance. There is elimination in this matchup. So it might be best to honestly just let two opponents go at it and then just weaken each other. Kanji Tatsumi in the ring and pulls out a ladder. We've seen Kanji do incredible stuff with that ladder before. The devastating maneuvers we've seen him do. Joker just unintentionally knocking that ladder out. Springboard drop kick connects. And a stomp to the back. Went for the standing shooting star press, but no, Kanji Tatsumi got his knees up. And a sling bait by Shuichi Saihara into the drop kick. And a kick to the head. And look at this Joker with the reversal going for the kicks. Joker with that gut punch going for those multiple kicks. Shuichi Saihara back inside the ring going straight for the pin. But no, Joker could not get a breakup. The kick out. And Saihara with that elbow. And now look at this, Shuichi Saihara just applying pressure onto the Joker and just walking all over him. Going for the pin now. And Joker kicked out immediately. Shuichi Saihara gets a drop kick to the back for his troubles. Irish whip revert into the ropes. And Kanji Tatsumi with that back body drop. Joker now reaching underneath the ring. What's he looking for here? Joker pulling out a table. And Kanji Tatsumi gets stomped on by Shuichi Saihara. The fans wanted tables, and now they got them. Kanji Tatsumi, however, getting worked on by Joker. Joker, look at that board buster connects. And now Joker looking to powerfully put away Kanji Tatsumi's dreams. Lifting him up. Into that cliffhanger DDT. Going for the pin. Only a 2 count as Shuichi Saihara pulls down a sledgehammer. Joker with that kick to the head. Joker got caught with a kick of his own. And now look at this, fireman's carry. What's Joker thinking here? Death Valley Driver onto the ladder. Joker managing to do some heavy damage to Shuichi Saihara by doing the Death Valley Driver onto the ladder. The steel ladder, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this, Kanji Tatsumi has him up. Power bomb into the lung blower. We've seen him win matches before with that. Taking out the Joker, though. Joker managing to get outside the ring. Kanji Tatsumi managing to fight back with Shuichi Saihara. Shuichi Saihara pops up looking for the end. Looking to end those dreams. Off the arm drag, going straight for the pin. And only a 2 count. Joker still on the outside recuperating. And now Shuichi Saihara just with that sledgehammer. Stunk to the, just slamming onto the back. And a spinning heel kick taking out the Joker. And Saihara is looking for the end. Saihara off behind, off the ripcord, into the lariat, going for the pin. And the Joker has been eliminated. And Saihara with that sling blade, going for the drop kick. And now look at this, he's now looking to end this one to Kanji Tatsumi too. Off behind, Kanji Tatsumi with the reversal. Kanji Tatsumi, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. A cradle. Tombstone slam. And no, only a 2 count. Almost a version of the a modified version of the GBD. And I think those sledgehammers went to his no square. Shuichi Saihara is not happy about that one. Off the ropes, Shuichi with that drop kick to the head. Lifting up the sledgehammer and dealing some damage to Kanji Tatsumi. Shuichi Saihara fighting back. Hits him with that clothesline. Saihara going straight for the pin. And Kanji managing to kick out. Shuichi Saihara picking up that sledgehammer once again. Just dealing that damage to Kanji Tatsumi. It would be incredible, we know. Look at this, kid's caught in another ripcord lariat. I think that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. And Shuichi Saihara just earned himself a hardcore championship opportunity.
Here is your winner.
Crushing that fairy tale ending for Kanji Tatsumi. Shuichi Saihara with the opportunity to get the hardcore championship. Tag team action as the Wafia will take on the Justice. Oh, come on! Seriously, these two are still at it. We saw this last week where they assaulted him after the tag match. Now, even before a tag match for them. I think Mondo and Taka just really want to get a shot at those tag titles. I don't even think the Wafia should even be considering the referee checking up on them. The Wafia apparently saying they're ready to go. They still want to compete. They don't want to leave these fans going unhappy. Justice League questioning the choices, but I guess they're the tag champions. But Mondo and Taka again just assaulting the tag champions. Batman off that backbreaker into the flatliner. Going straight for the pin. Only a one count. You gotta be thinking that the Mafia must not be in 100% shape as of now. Considering last week and earlier this week, the beatdowns they just received after and before their matches. You gotta be thinking they're not at 100%. Look at the Shannon. Look at this. Wario just trying to get on the offensive. Wario lifting him up with that fireman's carry. What's he thinking here? Bringing him over to the corner, dropping him down. Face first onto the top turnbuckle. And Batman with that kick to the head. It's been a while since we've seen the Justice League in action here in MWA. Normally their schedules for saving the world and stuff don't necessarily allow them to be here every week, but we're glad to have them anytime they're around. Batman getting back inside the ring. Wario still on the floor. Batman, look at this. Lifting him up. Unintentionally restarting the count by taking out Waluigi with that back suplex onto the apron. Normally I'd be a bit more excited for that one, but we've seen that maneuver so many times. Hard to get excited over it. It's kind of a common occurrence as Batman hits a rushing leg sweep onto the floor. Batman just tossing Wario back towards the middle of towards ringside. Count of 7 now. Count of 8. And Batman just drop kicking Waluigi. Count of 9. Wario needs to get back inside the ring. And he's not able to. You gotta be thinking Wario and Waluigi may not have been at 100% thanks to the efforts of Truth Bullet Club and Mondo and Taka. Jeff Slater making his way to the ring. It was actually last week he picked up his first real victory here in MWA, taking down El Fuerte. Jeff Slater defeating him with a clean slate up. El Fuerte will be in the main event against Hajime Hinata later tonight. Jeff Slater has an impressive matchup against Johnny Cage. This would be one of Jeff Slater's first real challenges. I know it's a real multiple times, but still.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 206 pounds,
Johnny Cage making his way to the ring, the inaugural NWA Hardcore Champion. And someone who's looking to give Jeff Slater the match of a lifetime. Johnny Cage, an impressive competitor we've had in the past. Anytime Johnny Cage is in the ring, you know it's going to be a good show, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Cage is someone who does not like to disappoint the fans. Johnny Cage looking to have some fun with this matchup. We wait the bell to ring. Bell's rung. Here we go. Johnny Cage already strung off strong in the dropkick. Both these men actually talented martial artists. Although Jeff Slater was not able to progress far enough in the King of High and Storming, he is a former Vale Tudo champion. Just Slater getting worked on by Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, however, taking the offense to him. Look at this, Johnny Cage. Impressive maneuvers, backbreaker from that Cobra Clutch into the lariat. Johnny Cage expertly maneuvering thing with Jeff Slater back on top of those strikes. And Jeff Slater taking out Johnny Cage's leg. Johnny Cage, however, back up to his feet, rolling out of the way of that running European uppercut, but Jeff Slater has him in that guillotine lock. And Johnny Cage managing to fight out of it. And Johnny Cage, Rolling Thunder Codebreaker connects. And now look at this, going for an inverted Boston Crab. He has it locked in, but Jeff Slater pulling the leg. Jeff Slater tried to go for a body slam maneuver, but Johnny Cage managing to pull out of it. And look at this, going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Johnny Cage with that stomp to Jeff Slater's face, and Johnny Cage looking to set up something. Johnny Cage off the ropes. Knee strike into the neck breaker. That's a combination of moves there. Johnny Cage setting up Jeff Slater, clotheslining him over the top rope. And Johnny Cage trying to go after him, but Jeff Slater, with the referee holding him back, and Jeff Slater. Johnny Cage catches him with that suicide dive. Jeff Slater with that kick to the head. And look at this, Johnny Cage just slamming Jeff Slater headfirst onto the apron. And Johnny Cage body slamming Jeff Slater. Johnny Cage looking to apply some damage as he lifts him up with his foot. Jeff Slater getting caught up. Johnny Cage with that spinning heel kick. Tossing Jeff Slater into the steel steps. And a Kamagoye for good measure. Count of 6 now. Johnny Cage needs to get Jeff Slater back inside the ring. And he does. Johnny Cage following it after. Johnny Cage off that springboard. Went for the crossbody. Jeff Slater off, managing to roll out of the way. Johnny Cage with that gut punch. Irish whip. Johnny Cage went for the super kick, and Jeff Slater managing to dodge out of it. Johnny Cage again going for that inverted Boston Crab. And Jeff Slater once again pulls out the leg. Johnny Cage with that punch. Second punch. And hits him with the sling blade. Going straight for the pin now. And no, only a 2 count. And Johnny Cage is looking for the end, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking to tell Jeff Slater. Wait, Jeff Slater catches the leg. And Jeff Slater, the clean slate. Going for the pin. And only a 2 count. Johnny Cage back up to his feet, though. Johnny Cage out that fireman's carry. But Jeff Slater with the elbow to the head. And lifting him up. Dropping him net first onto the ropes. And Jeff Slater still in this matchup. Johnny Cage, however, fighting back. Johnny Cage with that arm wrench reversal. And Johnny Cage chopped to the chest, bringing his leg over. Look at this, wrenching the leg. And a kick to the head, a high kick from Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage with that corner kick. And now look at this, setting up. Went for the knee, but Jeff Slater managing to trip him up. Okay, the stomp to the back. Jeff Slater, what's he thinking here? Going up top. And Jeff Slater with the splash. Fist drop by Jeff Slater. You gotta be thinking to yourself, Jeff Slater's actually been impressive as of late. And look at this. Jeff Slater, yeah, looking for that ankle lock. Locking it in. Doing that damage to Johnny Cage. And he lets him go. Probably thinking to himself he wasn't going to win like that. He stood up Johnny Cage, doing some damage to Johnny Cage, though. Johnny Cage, I believe, known for kickboxing. Pulling him into that lariat. And Johnny Cage rolling to the outside. Jeff Slater up top. Went for the elbow drop, landing onto the floor. Johnny Cage tried to go for the clothesline, but Jeff Slater managing to get his head down. Like, I don't know if it was intentional or not because of the pain in his elbow. But Jeff Slater still in this. And now look at this, just laying on the offensive. Now look at this wrench, just pulling on his opponent's arm. So that arm, we saw an armbar hyperextending at Jeff Slater. No, wait, no, Johnny Cage tossing Jeff Slater back inside the ring. Johnny Cage ripping off the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? Wait a minute, no, Jeff Slater gets him up for that power bomb. There it is. It's a Liger bomb, and that's it. Jeff Slater making a comeback of wins here, back-to-back wins. Something we usually don't see for Jeff Slater. Yakinami making her way to the ring for a one-on-one matchup against Link Xiaoyu. I have no idea why Kaide Akamatsu's out here. You gotta remember last week, well actually it was 2 weeks ago, Yakinami and Link Xiaoyu had a matchup that after the match, Yakinami just assaulted Link Xiaoyu. And then with last week, Link Xiaoyu was gonna go one-on-one with Kaide Akamatsu, and Yakinami just assaulted Link Xiaoyu before the matchup.
And from Hong Kong, China,
Link Xiaoyu making her way to the ring. Looking to get a rematch against Yakinami. Hopefully, she'll be able to get a one-up on her, but you gotta be thinking with the added factor of Kaide Akamatsu at ringside, you gotta be wondering if that's gonna be playing some sort of mental factor for Xiaoyu. We'll wait the bell to ring to officially start this matchup. Bell is rung, and here we go. Link Xiaoyu already trying to fight off whatever Yakinami was planning. And look at this. Kick to the back, kick to the, or rather kick to the gut, kick, multiple kicks to the abdominal area. Link Xiaoyu just trying to get onto the aggression. It's kind of needed for her. Went for the elbow drop, but Yakinami managing to get out of the way. And Link Xiaoyu already back onto the offensive. And again applying those kicks. And tossing Yakinami aside. Look at this, Yakinami, what you thinking here? Unique suplex, I believe that's a T-bone. I could be wrong about that one, but over to pinfall and only a 1 count. And look at this. Link Xiaoyu up in that Argentine rack. spinning her out into an inverted TKO with that neck breaker. And look at this. Heidi Akamachi throwing in a kendo stick. Irish whip into the corner. Referee managing to take out the kendo stick. And Chiaki Nanami just already unloading onto Ling Xiaoyu. Look at this, using her foot to apply pressure to her neck, trying to choke her out with that foot. And Chiaki Nanami, look her up. This goes in that fireman's carry, but no. Ling Xiaoyu fighting out of it. And Ling Xiaoyu in that fireman's carry. Phoenix driver! Going for the pin! And only a 2 count. Ling Xiaoyu trying to end things quickly with that Phoenix driver. And Ling Xiaoyu with that boot to the head. You know that she's been looking forward to that all week to give that to Chiaki Nanami. Wait a minute, Nanami with the roll-up! Barely a 1 count. Stomping at the head of Ling Xiaoyu. Just unloading on this assault. Caught the leg though. Ling Xiaoyu again with those martial arts strikes. Oh, caught the kick. Irish whip into the ropes, ducks down. Leapfrogs and hits her with the back body drop. Now look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just placing her arm down with a hammerlock and oh! Stomping on the arm. And Chiaki Nanami is looking for the end. Look at this. Heel hook. An inverted figure 4 heel hook. Applying that pressure to the leg of Ling Xiaoyu, but she is able to... I think she let her go. An inverted... It was like an inverted clover leaf. Ling Xiaoyu went for the drop kick, but Chiaki Nanami with the... just fighting out of it. Or just dodging it. Ling Xiaoyu with that elbow. And now look at the Chiaki Nanami still fighting back. Codebreaker connects. Chiaki Nanami going straight for the pin. And that's it. Chiaki Nanami with actually an impressive victory, but I feel like I'm just speechless right now with how the night's been going. Hajime Hinata making his way to the ring. Look at this. Still walking with that same step and arrogance. Actually, I was going to say same step, but now with an added sense of arrogance to himself. It almost makes you wonder if that shirt he's wearing on his waist was initially meant for Nagato Kameda. Hajime Hinata will be taking on El Fuerte tonight in our main event.
From Mexico, weighing in at 155 pounds.
El Fuerte making his way to the ring. Last time we saw him actually was last week when he had a one-on-one match with Jeff Slater, in which he was defeated. I believe that marks El Fuerte's first official loss in MWA. I could be wrong on that one, but El Fuerte has been impressive, but he'll be taking on a tough opponent in Hajime Hinata. The Hurricane of Mexico looking to take on Hajime Hinata in this particular match. We saw a monkey flip as I saw my train of thought for a second, but El Fuerte starting off strong with this. Oh, Hajime Hinata with that kick to the head. Now look at this. Russian leg sweep. Slamming his arm down and look at that, just stomping on the head. And Hajime Hinata with that knee to the head. Hinata catching him with that elbow and went for the senton, but El Fuerte rolled out of the way. And look at this, Hajime Hinata with that elbow strike. It's kick to the head. And look at this. Clothesline to the head, and I think... Oh, wait a minute. El Fuerte with that kick to the head. And look at this. Wheelbarrow into the DDT. Count of 5 now. El Fuerte needs to get his opponent back in the ring. Hajime Hinata needs to do the same. Count of 6 now. El Fuerte getting back inside the ring. Hajime Hinata already inside the ring. And Hajime Hinata... Look at this, a sleeper hold. As you saw, El Fuerte was too close to the ropes. He was able to get that lucky break. And wait a minute, El Fuerte with the roll up. Only a 1 count. To the head. And Hajime Hinata with that kick. Look at this backflip into the German suplex. Only a 2 count. Hajime Hinata just looking victorious in this matchup. Went for the knee, but El Fuerte managing to get out of the way. Just bringing Hajime Hinata over to the corner. Tossing him over to the corner. Punch to the head. And a second one. Caught the third one, though. Third time was not the charm. Or in El Fuerte's case, it was. Hits him with the crossbody, going... Oh no, I thought I was going straight for the pin. El Fuerte. Oh, wait a minute. Hajime Hinata with that kick. And Hajime Hinata with the Kamakura Project. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Hajime Hinata dragging El Fuerte's lifeless body towards the middle of the ring, going for the pin. And that's it. Hajime Hinata with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching MWA. We will see you again next week for more. Wait a minute. Nagano Kamano with the kendo stick. Getting some retribution for last week.